Are you ready? Oh! Spread the love peanut butter is here already! Yay!
I'll grab Smog City and
Sure.
get him on deck.
I'll get him on deck.
Yay.
I'll be back in a moment.
What up, Haley?
Hello, we have with us Zach from Spread the Love Peanut Butter. This is Zach.
What's up, people?
We were just tasting some beers.
I tried to be professional and not bring a beer up, but apparently this is not the venue to pretend to be professional. We're at a tasting. We're at a tasting.
When you work for Alpine Village, part of your job is drinking
No
beer.
doubt. That's a good job you
So
got.
I'm always professional when I have a beer in hand, and double professional when I double fist.
No doubt. No doubt.
Okay, yeah. I'm gonna keep drinking this one because I think it'll go well with the peanut butter.
I think so. We brought a few samples.
All right, cool. All right, John is gonna come back, but yeah, I want to see. Tell me a little bit about Spread the Love. I watched your video that you made. That was super cute.
With our daughter.
Yeah.
So Spread the Love.
You and your wife make this?
We make it.
Okay. Tell me about Spread the Love.
All right. So coming up in May, next month, my wife and I will have been married 2 years, which is really the unofficial beginning of our business because we gave away little jars of peanut butter as favors for our wedding. So it literally was a labor of love where it came out of, and since then we've turned it into a business. It's growing, it's doing great. We have several flavors now, and it's a family business that we hope will be in the family for a long time to come.
All right, what's this one?
That is our cacao.
Cacao.
So what we
like
do-
chocolate?
So chocolate's a good question. So
Okay.
chocolate is what you do with cacao, and then you add sugar, and then you add other stuff.
Okay.
Chocolate is a byproduct. This is where the chocolate comes from.
So this is the bean.
So exactly, the beans that come from South America, we use organic cacao nibs, and we grind it into our peanut butter. So in this, you're gonna have some cayenne, some cinnamon, some agave, and some cacao. It's vegan, it's gluten-free, and it's got a little kick. I don't know if you're gonna taste it right away, but usually it comes to knocking.
I love peanut butter. I was talking to the Good Cookies earlier, and there's some.
Good cookies?
Yeah,
They're one of the vendors here?
Yeah, and all of their cookies are made with nut butters,
Nice.
and that's what I'm saying. I love them. Oh my gosh, I love them because it's such a kick of energy. It's so good for your body. I can feel the kick.
You know,
It's
something
yeah.
reminds you that you're alive, you know?
Wow, yeah, that's so good. It's just like a little dance on your taste buds at the end.
There you go. I like
I'm gonna
that.
leave some for John to try. A little.
Not too much though, have it.
Yeah. So what goes into making your own peanut butter? You have to buy all the peanuts and you have to grind
Yeah,
it
so
all
of
up.
course we have our suppliers for all of our raw ingredients. But really what goes in the peanut butter that I think makes ours special is we make sure that we create an ambiance when we're making the peanut butter that is full of good vibes, full of love. So we put on good music.
Nice.
We make sure we're in the right state of mind. We don't want to make this when we're stressed. You know, we want to make sure that we are loving doing this, because if we're not loving doing this, I mean, there's a lot of little details that go into this. If you're not loving what you're doing, if you're not ready to do it,
Taste the love.
you know, that's the secret ingredient. So aside from the tangible, it's the intangible that I think allows us to take it to the next level.
All right, so what are we having next?
So this is our original peanut butter. We call it the original because this is the flavor that we had at our wedding.
Okay.
This has the cayenne, the cinnamon, the agave, just like the cacao, but no
Without
cacao.
I'm just gonna use the same one.
Yeah, absolutely.
Reuse, renew, recycle. What made you want to have peanut butter at your wedding?
So for a little while, my wife and I were making our own peanut butter. I grew up loving peanut butter. You know, I'm from here, and my wife is from the Philippines. So even though peanut butter is part of Filipino cuisine, it's I grew up eating. This was my comfort food growing up. So there came times where I was like, all right, let's mess around with the Vitamix, see what we can do. We ended up making the peanut butter for ourselves. And when we, at our wedding, it was a very do-it-yourself kind of wedding. So we felt like we had to make our favorites. And so we decided to make something that we enjoy eating ourselves. And
So good. Oh my
yeah, it's
gosh.
good stuff, right?
Oh my gosh, it's so good. I don't know that I wouldn't even sully that with a sandwich. I would just eat it by the spoonful.
I mean, I wouldn't even use a stick. If you weren't here and these people weren't watching, I'd be eating with my fingers. So.
Oh wow, that's so good. So, do you put it in your cooking sometimes if you're making a Filipino dish or
We
something?
do actually. My wife makes a delicious baked chicken thighs and chicken wings, and we throw our peanut butter in there, and it's great. We also use it a lot. We have different clients that are bakers and ice cream shops that make their own flavors with our peanut butter. So it's actually in a lot of food ingredients, not just ours, but.
I could definitely see making a homemade ice cream with this.
I've actually never made. I don't even know how to make homemade ice cream.
It's not as hard as you think. Where I grew up in Tennessee, we used to make homemade ice cream all the time. Like our church would have big events. You have to have like a machine for it, but it's just like you churn it and you have ice and churns. I don't know. It's pretty simple as long as you have a machine, but it's really easy to make at home.
Sounds good.
Okay, what's the last one?
The last flavor, now that I look back, we probably should have had you try this first.
Oh, okay.
This is our pure flavor.
Just pure peanut butter.
So people that might be watching every gram of added sugar would probably want to opt for this. Or diabetics would probably want to have this.
Okay.
So the only ingredient in here is the roasted organic peanuts that we have.
Okay. Wow, really? It's only peanuts?
In this flavor, yes.
Wow. I don't think that exists anywhere.
Yeah, I know. We try.
Not even salt.
We don't add salt in any of our flavors.
Wow.
You know, because we want a healthier peanut butter. We want a healthier. You know, we don't believe that you have to compromise flavor to be healthy. You shouldn't have to compromise health to have something delicious. So we found something that works.
So this is what peanuts taste like. Real peanut butter.
It tastes like,
Wow. So where can we buy your Spread the Love peanut butter?
So you can buy Spread the Love peanut butter at, there's about 15 different stores around LA that serve it. You can, instead of me just naming off all the stores, spreadthelovepb.com has a page where you can find all the peanut butter.
So you can find all the local distributors, but you can't order it online?
Oh, you can also order it online, of course. Spreadthelovepb.com. We have a page where you can order our peanut butter.
So if you have a wedding coming up or a special event, I think that makes it really
Yeah, I mean,
awesome.
if anyone's looking for party favors, that's our forte. That's where it came from. That's where it all started.
I think you should put a recipes part on your page too. Have people like submit recipes that they're making with your peanut butter.
I like that. That's a good idea. That's a good idea.
I want to have some more of this one. No, wait, this
Which one?
Your original one?
That's the original one. The
with
one
the
with the
cayenne in it?
Yup.
Oh man, that's so good. I was trying to save it for John, but I don't know if he's coming
You
back.
snooze, you lose, you know?
He might not get to try
Nobody
this.
tell. Nobody hell. We're not going to tell him,
This one
Haley.
wasn't here. It's so good. Oh my gosh. So, other than all the peanuts, where do you get the other ingredients that you use?
We get them from, we get our cacao from South America.
Really?
We get our cinnamon and our cayenne pepper. We get that from different health stores that have organic options for these. And the peanuts, we work with a reliable distributor that gets us, quality peanuts. A couple distributors actually. We have different sources of peanuts. So that's essentially where it all comes from. Having the right partners in place.
Yeah. Well, and it's supporting small businesses all around. It's supporting businesses that do good for the world, for the.
Oh, I'm actually glad you brought that up. That's why we actually serve it in a glass jar versus plastic. More environmentally friendly, very reusable.
Will you take, if people are done with their jar, can they ship it
We
back
buy,
to you?
we would definitely take it. I don't know if it would be worth it for them to spend the money on the shipping. We would encourage them to make a plant out of it and send us a picture. That'd be great. But yeah, we take plenty of jars back. We recycle as much as we can,
Oh, cool. That's awesome. I love it so much.
Eat up.
Oh man, I love peanut butter. This is amazing. This is good stuff right here. All right, Zach. Thank you.
Haley.
Have you gotten to get around and taste some of the other vendors?
We're about to.
We're about to. Cool. All
Thank
right.
you so much, guys. Thanks for your interest. Spread the love. Bye, Haley.
Thank you.
Thank you.